It just seemed different than the ones fused with machines.
Was it?
I felt emotions, strong ones. Maybe more than I've ever felt.
Emotions?
The emotions. They weren't ordinary. Hatred. It'll come back again.
Even though we severed one of its arms?
Yes. Its emotions won't be snuffed out just because of that.
Okay, here is something interesting. Maybe Belial, the machine part of Belial, maybe it's an Eidos member or an android. Maybe it's a battle android, because Eve has this special like sixth sense capability of being able to feel other like Eidos members' feelings at times, without them actually visibly showing any feels on their persons, which cannot be explained by like, you know, emotional or cognitive intelligence or like social study skills by any means. Like she does the exact same thing like right here for Belial, even though like Belial did not show any actual signs of like hatred exactly in that fight towards us. Like he was basically acting like a predator sneaking towards its prey, and then it like escaped when he took damage and was wounded. Like that does not mean that there was hatred in there. Like that could be fight for survival or an opportunistic catch, you know, in the animal kingdom is what it would be called. So that doesn't explain as to why she's able to feel Belial's feelings there. And then another thing is that at the start of the game, she's able to read Kaya's mind, even though her social skills and the understanding of human norms is so bad that she has to get like an absolutely infinite amount of hints at the start of the game from Kaya, from how she behaves, what she says, and you know, how her like eyes wander and how she looks visibly awkward and like uncomfortable in the situation when she's talking about like, you know, if you have anything else you want to tell me, like tell me now or whatever, like you can ask me something or request something and I will like do your bidding, blah blah blah, you know. And I feel like even if Kaya drops like every hint possible, everything imaginable, I think Eve, because of her very immature nature, you know, especially like when she was like, you know, very early, like in her like influential like upbringing that she has here on Earth, like it doesn't make sense for her to understand what Kaya is exactly like explaining visibly with her actions in that conversation. Like she should not be able to exactly pick out that she feels like she has something she wants to request, but she's too anxious to ask for it, you know? So even in that scene, I would go ahead and say that Eve has some kind of sixth sense that allows her to feel what some of the other Eidos members are able to feel without them actually like showing their feels in the more normal sense. So I think it feels for fits for that scene as well. And there's also some other examples throughout the game that I can't remember as well, but those are the most like memorable ones that immediately come to my mind. Is this interaction with Belial where she says that she feels Belial's hatred, and then obviously the Kaya at the start of the game when she goes first time to Sister's Chunk.